Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good afternoon, I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Joshua Franson, and a little bit breezier of a day, but those winds are actually going to decrease in the future. I'll dive into that in a bit, but until then, winds are going to be out of the north today at about 5 to 15 miles an hour. Tonight, dropping up to about 5 to 10 miles an hour out of the north, and then into tomorrow out of the northeast at about 5 to 15. And that breezy condition remains around for a little bit. Same with the clouds and a little bit cooler than normal temperatures. In fact, today we'll continue to see rain progress into our area, mainly along and south of Highway 20 as those clouds continue to fill on in. And then as we head into the evening hours, we'll see that rain begin to break apart before midnight. We left partly to mostly cloudy. Some areas will have a little bit more of a clear sky, some areas a little bit more cloudy. And then going into the day tomorrow, while the clouds settle in, we'll start the day off cloudy, but they won't last as we'll see them dissipate into the afternoon and then pretty much have a clear night in store for tomorrow night and also a little bit cool. But for today, temperatures hanging out in the upper 50s to about the mid 60s. Our normal high for this time of year is around 68 degrees, so just a little bit below normal as that rain moves on through. Tonight, dropping off into the upper 30s to about the lower 40s. The rain will come to an end and will sit partly to mostly cloudy. Into tomorrow, similar deal in terms of temperatures in the upper 50s to lower 60s. We'll see those clouds decrease throughout the day and have a little bit more sunshine as we approach the evening hours. Now, throughout the next few days here, we'll see on Sunday temperatures jump just a little bit. That's going to be because high pressure moves over our area. And notice the winds, pretty calm, generally out of the north and east throughout the next few days here as temperatures remain on the warmer side. We'll have a nice break from any sort of heavy rain and precipitation as that high pressure really settles in. I'll show you that here with our upper air pattern. It sort of stalls out, and that plays a big role in how our temperatures respond. So notice out west, that high pressure builds and it slides our way and begins to increase our temperatures, calm our winds a little bit. Notice that there's low pressure on the west side and low pressure on the eastern side. Well, that's what we call an omega block in meteorology, and it really just essentially keeps the weather in the area in the middle pretty calm and collected over an extended period of time. So as we go throughout the week, not really much change in terms of our upper air pattern. We'll hold with those mild temperatures and those lighter winds, and then as we go towards the end of the week and start looking further ahead, well, then maybe we'll start to see that pattern break down a little bit. Now, this is on Wednesday. You can see it beginning to lose its shape. And then as we go further into the future, usually we'll see some oncoming low pressure to bring back the rainfall. But until then, we'll see those scattered showers today, and then we start to dry out Saturday and Sunday. Notice the temperature increase on Sunday, and then in the 10-day forecast, well, not really much rain at all in the forecast. Plenty of dry days, but the temperatures do warm up, getting to above normal, and then check this out for next weekend, getting into the upper 70s.